Keep your eyes on the prize and learn how to read a teleprompter like a pro. Make sure to hit the bell and like this video. Plus, get the free virtual star power checklist in the description of this video. Welcome to TV Presenter Basics. I'm your host, Christina Deloma. This lesson is all about how to read a teleprompter. Oftentimes when working in television or a digital platform, you are asked to read from a teleprompter. So what is a teleprompter? It's the items that are actually in front of the camera that are words being scrolled up and down. So it looks as though you're talking into a camera instead of just reading something or having to memorize something. How to read a prompter takes a lot of practice to get really good at doing it. And I can tell you in my early days, I was not the best. So there are a few key tricks into having a good time reading the teleprompter. One, read your script beforehand if you have the opportunity to do so. This will help you go through where you can pause, what the sentences are, what the dictation should be, if something is long or just going a lot, or the timing of it all. If you were able to read your script beforehand, it'll allow you to see maybe not the whole sentence is available on the prompter, but you'll know, oh yeah, this is just a long sentence. Another trick is to know the lingo of how the person writing is, or yourself writing. So for example, when I write on teleprompter, I won't say the word pause unless absolutely necessary and it's a breakup in between things, or I really want there to be an elongated pause. Instead, I will use a ... Lifestyle writing or prompter writing or news writing, there's a lot of variation as far as it's not always a complete sentence. It's really about how a sentence is read. So how we speak is a lot different than how we read. So make sure that you understand the lingo and what's expected. Sometimes words will be emphasized, sometimes words need to be said slower, sometimes words need to be quick and then slow. So read over your script, and if you're not the person writing your words, ask about it. Really, the person who's writing, if they want it said a particular way, should be telling you, but oftentimes, since you're the one who's on camera, you gotta ask. A good kind of basic rule is that you want to have the words you're reading at the arrow. So when you are reading, you'll see that there is an arrow in the teleprompter, and that arrow is your guideline for pacing. Pacing is if you're going quick or slow. And just know that some people's pacing is quicker and slower, and some people read at the arrow or they speak at the arrow or whatever it may be. The last thing about teleprompter is you're only going to get good with experience. Download a prompter app. There are very many. Enter a script. It's kind of a good idea to understand your pacing. If you read fast, if you speak slow, if you are looking at the words and trying to get a sentence together and then not knowing your script, or say for example, you're not used to taking a beat or a breath when you see those ... or an italicized word versus a word that has lots of letters in it. However that language comes across on camera is going to take some practice. So it's a great idea to just put in some sample scripts, go through teleprompter, you'll get your pacing, you'll understand what it is to read, and you won't sound like you're reading, but instead, you'll be talking. For more information on how to become a TV presenter or just the basics of being one, you can go to my website, as I have multiple lessons in this series, and on my YouTube channel. And before you go, make sure to hit the bell, like this video, and grab your free gift in the description of this video. And I'll see you on the screen.